Previously on Task Wanted.
Also, I'm going back. No, you cannot stop me. I'm going back, damn it. Oh my god, the exit is not real. We're trapped here forever. I'm sorry, guys.
And with that, our destruction continues.
Hello everybody, my name is Jonathan Wolf, and welcome back to Task Wanted. Today, or in this video, we're going to be entering the boss of Wily West, Dodge City. However, before we do that, we have the mini-games to tackle. So let's go ahead and tackle them before tackling the boss. Starting with Granny Canyon. And yeah, these mini-games, I will say that in terms of difficulty, they're probably the easiest of all the mini-games. So yeah, that's a bit of an interesting turn. Alright, here we go. Granite Canyon. Jet bike over 2 laps to the finish line in 60 seconds to boost your bounty by 50,000. And yes, it says jet bike because, as you can see, we now have a weird contraption that Taz loves to hump. That is awesome. And yeah, basically, with the circle button, we can... oh god. We can just boost away. And yeah, this is actually the vehicle that was in Wile E. Coyote's hideout, which was also in a Samsonian museum, which is something that a lot of people don't know. Yeah, basically for this part, we just want to boost and just complete 2 laps. Pretty simple. And yeah, this one is pretty easy because of the fact that you're going really fast in this thing. Although I will say your biggest obstacle will be the items, because yeah, as you saw by that fence I collided with, I got stunned, and I was like, oh my god, I flew all over the place. It was awesome. And there we go, number 17 on the leaderboards. That is awesome. But we did it. I'm not going for number 1. I'm not that of a tryhard. Well, unless it's Tomb Raider, but that's besides the point. But then again, Tomb Raider is a completely different category on its own. But yeah, very easy and simple minigame. Kind of wish that, you know, in some case I would do all minigames in one video, but then again, if I dedicated one video or the video to only the boss, the video would be like 5 minutes long. So, you know. Let's try to keep, if I'm doing videos like these, I'm going to try to do it at the very least 10 plus minutes, you know? CD from Tomb Raider 3 was an exception. Alright, Taz Hunted, and here we have our, I guess our obligatory box-breaking minigame. So we have to destroy 45 crates in 60 seconds. And yeah, as you can see, we are in a different location, similar to Goon Lagoon. And I will say that, yeah, as you can see by the... oh my god, what the hell was that stutter? As you can see by this area, yeah, as you can see, we got the we gotta go up with these hiccup sodas. However, I will say that in terms of the overall difficulty, Task... what the heck was that? Okay. Yeah, I might try again from here. I might try again. Also, holy crap, this thing lasts a while. But yeah, like I was saying, this level is... Let's just attack the camera. Oh my god, okay. Bad luck. Screw you, game. And yeah, you may notice that the hiccup potion will not go away, so you have to stick with that for the rest of the mini game, which can be kind of annoying because, like I mentioned in Bank of America, the reason I don't like this power up is because it's completely random. I wish you could just press the square button to actually, you know, operate the hiccup. Although, to be fair, hiccups are completely random, so... You know, it kind of makes sense. But yeah, basically, once you get to the top, you can just, you know, destroy everything. And yeah, as you can see, just this floor, I'm gonna get the 45. So yeah, see, look at that, very easy. And if you want to go for a high score, yeah, I recommend you just go over here and just destroy all of these because yeah. So yeah, in terms of difficulty, this is honestly the easiest of the crate destroying minigames. Although that being said, the hard part about this level is, you know, you know, like I said, you gotta deal with the randomness of the hiccup power up. So yeah, that is honestly the more annoying thing about this level. But other than that, this one is pathetically easy compared to Goon Lagoon and Bank of Samerica, especially Bank of Samerica because. Okay, my controller was going crazy. Oh my god, what is wrong with you, controller? Oh, don't stop spinning, Taz. Alright. Cartoon Strip Mine, let's go. And this one is another pretty cool one. Because, yeah, one thing that actually you may notice is that when it comes to the races, usually you're going through a circuit in the level. You know, like, for example, in Zuni Tunes... Iceberg, Looningdale's, and Samsuni Museum, you're doing like a custom circuit in the level. And also Granny Canyon. However, Granny Canyon does make a little exception by trying to make like a loop. However, in this one, we're actually racing on an original track, which is pretty cool actually. And I gotta say, I actually kind of like this one. And as you can see, we got... I think it's at 2 laps, so... Yeah, we just gotta... continue on with here. And oh my god, we got task crates. I don't believe it. Alright. Let's blow it up. And let's just continue on. And yeah, this one... And yeah, if you keep... Oh, no. Okay, yeah. That's another thing you gotta keep in mind is the fact that you can bypass the checkpoint like that, which... It hasn't happened in other races. I mean, it kind of happened in Looningdale's with the minecart because... Yeah, if you hit the pole or the post, you're not gonna get the thing. Also, oh my god, Taz, what are you doing? Right tornado. Or tornito, as I thought it used to think, but it says. And I'll be honest, like, for a long time, I found I know it's only one lap. Okay, never mind. I found Taz or Sam's like quirks very annoying, but now it's just like, yeah, whatever. Although I wish he had more more lines because yeah, you can just you can hear Sam saying the same lines over and over for so long. I mean, did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? All right, and there we go. That is all that is the Wily West mini games, and that also concludes the mini games for the game. Because yeah, in some interesting twist, I guess, the next level, which spoilers is the final level of the game, does not have any mini games. So yeah, that's actually pretty weird. Even though you can get sandwiches in the level, but I did not mean to jump the minecart, but that's okay.
Welcome to your doom, Mr. Devil. You think you can avoid this here dynamite and blow me up? I don't think so. If you weren't such a slow-thinking varmint, you'd notice the fragile crates is marked with big red crosses. And if you weren't such a dim-witted, pesky little furball, you'd never even see them 4 extra explosive fireworks crates here next to my own genius-like self. Now, would you? Thought so, varmint. Here, catch.
Thanks for telling me how to beat you. Also, this song is fucking awesome. Alright, Dodge City. Yosemite Sam throws sticks of Acme TNT into the maze towards Taz. To progress, Taz must lure Sam into destroying his own fragile crates, blocking his path. And there are also 4 firework crates surrounding Sam that need to be set off to win. Alright, here we go. Time to play some Bomberman. Because, yeah, basically what you gotta do is you gotta lure Sam to throw these sticks of TNT or sticks of dynamite and destroy the crates. And as you can see, the crates will have a Bomberman type of explosion. Now, you may also notice that Taz also has a helmet with a 5 on it. And basically, this means that, well, you basically have HP for this fight. Because if you get hit by TNT, that 5 will go down to a 4. Also... oh man, I love that. It's so good. And yeah, as you can see, we got a 4, meaning that, yeah, we gotta be careful. Now, if you lose the helmet, it doesn't mean that it's death, because if you get hit one more time as normal Taz, you will lose. So, by technicality, you have 6 health, or you have 6 hit points. But yeah, as you can see, we got the first fireworks crate. And yeah, basically, we just have to repeat this 3 more times. Now, every time you destroy a crate, the timer on the TNT will be slower. So, for example, in standard, when the timer will be at 5 seconds, then it will be at 4, then 3, and then 2. Right here in advance, I'm noticing that it started at 4, and now it's starting to go to 3. Now, that being said, on expert, this fight can be kind of difficult because the TNT basically explodes pretty much almost constantly, and yeah, you gotta be on the move. Not to mention that, yeah, when there's like 1 hit left, it basically like explodes. And another thing that changes is that Sam will throw the TNT more frequently. Now, the good thing is that the TNT does not go all the way. It has a limit, similar to Bomberman's. Basically the same as Bomberman's bombs. So yeah, basically you can be in the same hallway as a TNT or a dynamite stick and still make it, you know, and still be fine. All right, but there we go. We have 1 more, and you know what? I'm gonna shut up for the last one. I'm just gonna shut up and I'm gonna let you hear this awesome music because this song is just freaking awesome. Especially the freaking guitar. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up and just enjoy.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, those freaking jokes, man. The Milky Way, and there's a bunch of milk. Oh my, I'm pretty sure that the worst one is by far Captain's Log. That one was just so stupid. That's so stupid. It's just a log with Captain on it. Oh my god, that's so fucking dumb. Oh man, I love Looney Tunes. It's so stupid. Also, you may notice that because of the HD, you can very clearly see that Taz, while in space, Taz was in a freaking box. That was just, yeah, that looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, but it also looks, it's also pretty funny. But oh my god, I still can't get over that fucking Captain Slog. Oh my god, that's so bad. But yeah, as you can see, we finally made it. We finally made it to Tazland. And yes, this right here, this is the final level of the game. And yeah, as you can see, right here we got the door that can lead us to the other worlds, which means that yeah, Tazland is just a level. So yeah, it doesn't have a hub, there's no 3 more levels, so yeah. And as you can see, right here we got 2 doors. We got Disco Volcano, and then we got the Hindenburg. What a stupid name. It's so stupid. And yeah, basically, these 2 doors will take you to the 2 final bosses of the game. Which means that, yeah, we're basically on the home stretch. Which means that next time, we're going to be starting with the final level of the game, Tazland. And yeah, after that, we're going to do the finale. So we have 2 more videos in this playthrough, and we are going to be done. Although, actually, if the next video is too long, I'm going to just cut it in 2. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, next time we meet, we're going to be tackling the final level of the game, Tazland. But until then, this is Jonathan Wolf, and I will see you all in... Oh god. And I will see you all in the probably finale of Taz Wanted. Alright? See you guys then.